Hello everybody, DK Guillotine here, and it's Fan First Friday, so I figured I would give you guys another little Fan First Friday treat, and that is all my thoughts on all of the new Transformers figures, because I love Transformers, and I love talking about new Transformers, and we do have quite a bit of things to talk about, because a lot of things were leaked, and a lot of things were shown off. Well, actually, not really a lot of things were shown off. A couple of things were shown off, but a lot of things were leaked. So, anyway, let's jump into this because my Rodimus is being delivered today, and I just gotta stay busy so the time will go by faster so I can get my Rodimus. But let's do this. Alrighty, let's start with, I guess we'll start with the official announcements. So, yeah, there's only two of them. The first one is the one that I am most excited for, and that is Studio Series 86 Perceptor! Fuck yes! I've been wanting a Perceptor for so long. I've been trying to get that, I think it was Power of the Primes that made the Deluxe Class one, or it might have been Titan's Return. I don't know, it was in the Prime Wars trilogy. I have been trying to get my hands on that one for so long, but I just cannot find it for a good price. Every time I found it, it's been for like $80 to $100 fucking dollars, and I'm not willing to pay that much for a deluxe class figure, but I love Perceptor, and I've always wanted a Perceptor figure, so this is awesome. It is gonna be a while, of course. They said it was not coming out until 2022, so it's gonna be a while, but I am still very much looking forward to this. I cannot wait to get Perceptor to go on my G1 Autobot shelf. That is an absolutely awesome thing to announce. But now, let's talk about something that's very disappointing, and that is Coronation Starscream. I am so disappointed that this figure is just an Earthrise Starscream. I honestly think that that was such a mistake, because I really think Hasbro could make a far better Seeker mold if they just tried, if they just took the engineering, the brilliant engineering that they've been doing lately with Cyclonus. Perfect example. Like, Cyclonus is the kind of engineering that they need to put into a new Starscream figure and a new Seeker mold, because that is what we want. This Earthrise Seeker mold, like, look, okay, I like the... I just killed Ronamuck. I like the Earthrise Seeker mold. My favorite version is definitely Thundercracker and Skywarp. That 2-pack is my favorite version of the mold by far. I like this mold, but I'm so sick of it, and I also still want to get G2 Ramjet, the Slipstream colored one. I want that one, because I love Slipstream, and I would kind of like to have a Slipstream, and that's kind of the best we're gonna get for a while, I have a feeling, because, yeah, but... I really, really, really wish that we could put this mold to rest, honestly. Like, that is honestly what I want, like, most of all, is to put this mold to rest, because it's got a lot of issues. It's too fat in the torso. These fins on the legs are not great. The giant cockpit just laying on the back of him, not great. It's a fun mold. I like this mold, but we need to retire it, and we need a new Seeker mold, and this is not what I meant. Like, this figure is remolded a little bit, but not what I meant at all. You just plug the coronation stuff on him. The cape is nice. It's nice that they gave him the hinge with the cape. That is a very nice touch. But, like, the pylon things, those are kind of cool, but, like, they really should have took this opportunity to make a new Seeker mold, because that's what we need. Now the throne is kind of cool. I haven't decided whether I'm going to get this or not. Perceptor is an absolute yes, I'm getting that, 100%. But I'm not sure about this Coronation Starscream, honestly, because I've got so many of the Earthrise mold, and I don't know if I care that much about Coronation Starscream to get another flippin' Earthrise version, because who knows how many friggin' versions I'll have by the time that figure comes out. So, I don't know, man. I haven't decided yet. It's not the most exciting reveal to me. I'm not all that excited for it, but hey, it is what it is. I will look forward to seeing Prime vs. Prime's review of it in 2 weeks. So, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got on the Coronation Starscream. That's pretty much all the official reveals, guys. Like, Fan First Friday was pretty darn lackluster. I will take the opportunity to talk a little bit about the Shattered Glass figures, because I'm actually starting to get interested in them. That Megatron, oh my god. When I saw Prime vs. Prime review on that Shattered Glass Megatron, oh, I want it. I want it. That thing looks sexy, dude. I love the way that thing looks, man. That figure looks so cool. If I see it for a good price, I will grab it, because that thing looks cool. I like the way the Goldbug looks, too. I really like the way that Goldbug looks. And then Jetfire, again, if I see that Jetfire for a good price, I will grab it, because I absolutely love Siege Jetfire. It's one of my favorite Transformer figures of all time. That mold is god tier. But man, that purple and blue color, not purple and blue, that purple and black and green color scheme, oh my god, that is magnificent, dude. That looks so cool. And the fact that they kept the faction swapping gimmick, Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. That is such an awesome figure. If you don't have the Siege mold, definitely take this opportunity to get that Shattered Glass Jetfire, because you definitely want to have that mold because it's absolutely outstanding. But I'm gonna be on the hunt for that mold, for that figure, because I really like that color scheme and I love that mold. So yeah, that is also pretty exciting. But that's pretty much all the official stuff besides that chess set, which does look kind of cool. I am a bit of a chess player, so I don't know. I might get that. I haven't decided, but I don't know. I haven't played chess in a while, but I've always liked chess. So, and it would be cool to have a Transformer chess set. So I don't know. It's cool, but not something I don't think anybody, like most people, are gonna care about. But hey, if you like chess, maybe put that, go check that out. I believe it's on Kickstarter right now, so it's gotta get funded to actually become a thing. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's all the official reveals. They didn't reveal any Kingdom stuff, even the stuff that was already leaked. They didn't reveal any of that, and yeah, nothing. And then obviously there was also the listings, but we'll talk about the listings last because I think that's, while the figures themselves are the most exciting thing by far, you know, they're just listings, so there's not much to really talk about there. But let's talk about the leaks of actual figures, and a lot of leaks. Like the whole Kingdom Wave 4 has been leaked besides Slammer. So yeah, let's talk about each and every single one of the figures from Kingdom Wave 4. Waspinator looks great. I have no idea why they're just making him a retool of the Thrilling 30s figure, and why they didn't make Rhinox a retool of the Thrilling 30s figures, because Kingdom Rhinox is so damn flawed, and that Waspinator actually does look pretty sweet. And yeah, I don't understand why they're obviously willing to do that because they did it with Waspinator, so why didn't they do it with Rhinox? Because that, who looks at that Thrilling 30s Rhinox compared to the Kingdom Rhinox and immediately jumps out that that is such a better figure. Like, those figures are evolving backwards, and yeah, I don't understand, but I like the way the Waspinator looks. I love Waspinator as a character. Like, who doesn't? Waspinator was such an awesome character in Beast Wars. If during the review of him, when it comes, I apologize in advance for doing the Waspinator voice the entire way through, man. Because man, I love that character so much. And yeah, the figure looks great. I do think they might have maybe used a little too much purple on him. I think the wings probably should have been clear instead of purple, and maybe the eyes as well. I don't know. It feels like they kind of mixed the animated design with the Beast Wars design, and that is a little weird, but overall, it's still perfectly fine. Like, I can't get too mad at it because I'm a huge defender of Kingdom Scorponok. I fucking love Kingdom Scorponok. He is so great in my opinion. So I guess I don't really have the place to get too mad at Kingdom Waspinator for changing things up, because Waspinator doesn't look anything, because Scorponok is very different from how he looked in Beast Wars, the Kingdom Scorponok figure. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Waspinator. He looks great. Oh, also the gun. I feel like the gun is pretty lazy. Like, it's just the stinger, and they could not have done it. They seriously, they really should have done something else to make it look more like his gun from the show, because I don't agree with it just being the stinger. It looks weird, honestly. So yeah, I feel like Waspinator could have been better, but I'll judge him more when I have him in hand and I can review him for you guys. So Waspinator is cool. Shadow Panther. We'll talk about Shadow Panther next. Also kind of cool. I'm looking forward to Shadow Panther as well. I think I'll grab him. I already have Nemesis Primal and the mutant Black Arachne up there, so I know I'll probably grab Shadow Panther and put him up there with them. Why not? But I don't think I'll be putting him on my Beast Wars shelf. But he looks fun enough. I'm not like overly stoked about this figure, but I'll grab him. I love Kingdom Cheetor. Like, I can't stress enough how much I love Kingdom Cheetor. That figure rules in my opinion and is so underrated. So yeah, I'll get him because I love Kingdom Cheetor, and I would love to have another version of it that isn't just a half-ass repaint that didn't even do it right because they didn't paint the legs blue. Still so salty about that. But yeah, I think Shadow Panther looks really cool. We already have a review of this guy. Freaking Chefatron has a review of him on his channel. So if you're interested in seeing a review of Shadow Panther, you can go check it out on Chefatron's channel. But you know, if you want to, if you don't support like the stolen figures, I mean, just because you watch the reviews, it doesn't mean you support the stolen figures. You're just interested on how the figure turned out, right? That's how I look at it anyway. You know what? Why don't I talk about that for a second? The stolen figure thing. I obviously don't condone like the whole stolen figures and like buying stolen figures. Like, how do they go about doing that? Is it like a black market thing? Do they like go on the black market to get Transformer toys? Like, obviously I don't know because I don't do it. But it's just like, I think Hasbro should probably work on getting that fixed because, you know, we have all these Transformer YouTubers out there that get the new stuff like so much faster than everybody else because they get the stolen figures, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel all that fair to most people, honestly, and yeah, I don't know, that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't want to spend this whole video talking about that, but it's just, yeah. But let's move on to other things. So, Kingdom Pipes was also teased, not teased, he wasn't teased, he was leaked, and he looks great. I'm stoked for Kingdom Pipes, can't wait to put him with Huffer up there, because I absolutely love Kingdom Huffer, so I mean, he's just a repaint of Kingdom Huffer with a new head, and the flip over, like the backpack will be able to flip over, which is also very nice, but I'm stoked for it. It looks awesome. I love Pipes. I actually like Pipes way more than Huffer as a character, so yeah, I'm stoked for Pipes. I think he looks absolutely great. And then we're missing one. Nope, that's all 3 of the deluxes that was leaked. We don't have Slammer yet. Slammer has not been leaked yet, so there's that at least. But Tigatron is the last one. Tigatron looks awesome. Like, oh my god, he looks awesome. I love that they changed up, they changed him up, and he's not just an upscaled version of the Cheetor. That's very nice that they changed him up a little bit. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I like that he comes with the gut gun. That is nice. They really should have threw that in there with Cheetor. But, like, seriously, if you had the mold, why would you not just paint it yellow and throw it in with Cheetor, too? Like, seriously, that's a little bit ridiculous, in my opinion. But I do love the way that Tigatron looks. He looks absolutely great, and I can't wait to get him and add him to my Beast Wars shelf. So, very exciting. Mostly of Kingdom Wave 4, I'm pretty excited for. Pretty much getting all of them. Sure, I'll probably end up getting Slammer, too. So, yeah, also very, very exciting. But, that's all the stuff we really have, like, 100% that is coming. But the listings, the legacy listings, oh my god, like, I'm not gonna go over every single one of these, but this is so exciting. Like, this new line, it sounds like it's going to be every Transformer fan's wet dream, dude. We have Dragon Megatron. Dragon Megatron! Are you kidding me? I would have bet that would not be here for another 3 years. We're getting it next year, dude. That is insane. I cannot wait to see how that Dragon Megatron comes out. That is insane for me. I cannot believe that is happening. I cannot believe we are getting a Dragon Megatron next year. That is insane. And then the big one, well, Armada Starscream, yeah, that's awesome as well. I've still not finished Armada. Like, I keep trying to watch it because everybody tells me how great Armada is, and I keep trying to give it another chance, but those human characters are so annoying, dude. Those three teenagers in the freaking Armada, my god, they are so annoying. I can't stand them damn characters, dude. Like, I actually somewhat enjoyed Energon. I actually found the characters in Energon to be not all that hateable. They're not great, but I cannot stand those characters in fucking Armada. Those 3 teenagers, there's the girl, and then the blonde guy, and then the, like, Hispanic dude. Those 3 characters are so annoying, dude. Oh my god, they are so annoying. And I don't know, man. One of these days, I gotta finish it, because people say that show is so great once you get past, I think it's like the first season that people say kind of sucks. Once you get past the first season, apparently it gets great. I don't know, that's just what I've heard. But apparently Armada gets fucking great towards the end, so I really just gotta get through it one of these days. I'm on like episode 7, I think. But Armada Starscream, cool. I'll try and and watch the show before that one comes out. But man, it's gonna be hard because those characters annoy the shit out of me. But yeah, Armada Starscream, cool. I like the design of Armada Starscream. I like that the sword kind of becomes his wing. That's also very cool. And as a huge fan of Energon and Cybertron, can't wait to see what we get in that department, especially since the old toys are such fire. So yeah, that is also very, very, very exciting. But yeah, Armada Starscream really cool. And then the big one, the one that I care about the most, Prime, baby. Yes, finally, we're getting new Prime toys. This is what I was waiting for. This is why I didn't go in on those APC toys or the reissues, because I knew that these had to be coming soon because Prime is so beloved in the franchise, and with good reason. Prime is the absolute shit. If you have not watched Transformers Prime, that is a show that is literally flawless from beginning to end. Prime fucking rules. The human characters are amazing. The Transformer characters are amazing. The voice acting is goddamn incredible. Rest in peace to Marky Post, by the way. That was so devastating to hear. The voice acting is so fucking incredible in that show, and honestly, everything about Prime is fucking incredible. Like, that show is so good. The action, the choreography, the way that the Transformers actually transform, it's so fast and fluid. Like, those are like the perfect transformations. And that sound also, the transformation sound in that, best transformation sound by far, and it's so fast, and they just do it on a whim. It's not like other Transformers show where they have to be all like, they have to like zoom in on him transforming and then like shoo shoo shoo. No, they just do it on a whim in Prime. It's so awesome. Everything about Prime fucking rules. And then Prime never fucked it up either. They always stuck the landing, like with the season finales and whatnot. Like that one, I think it's the season 2 finale. That is the best episode of the show by far. Oh my god, that episode when literally the whole Autobots like storm Cybertron, they all have the artifacts that they've been collecting throughout the entire time. Like Smokescreen has the fucking the phase shifter, and then RC has the Apex armor, and Optimus has the Star Saber and all that shit. How they all used those artifacts that are actually like OP as shit. That was so awesome, dude. My god, that show is insanely good. And even the actual finale of the show, not the Beast Wars, not the Beast Predacon Rising. I'm not a big fan of that movie, but the end, like the season 3 finale, holy shit, dude. Prime is incredible, and I cannot wait for these new figures, man. One of these shelves is getting dedicated to Prime. You can bet your fucking ass on it. Actually, probably what I'm going to be doing is getting another one of these shelves for right there, and I'll probably have, then I'll have 5 more shelves to do with whatever I want, because we got Prime coming out, we got Armada figures coming out, and yeah, that is extremely exciting. But holy shit, so Prime, we have a RC and a Bulkhead have both been leaked. I don't know what else to say, man. Prime is the shit. I'm buying all of these, man. I'll buy every single Prime figure that they make. I don't care what character it is, because honestly, I can't think of one character in Prime that I didn't absolutely love. All the Autobots, all the Decepticons, they were incredible. Prime was incredible. It was, honestly, Prime is like one of the best TV shows I've ever seen. It's like Breaking Bad level, dude. It is insane. Very few shows are Breaking Bad level, but Transformers Prime is Breaking Bad level. That show is incredible. So yeah, I cannot wait for that shit, man. That is the most exciting thing in the world to me. New Prime figures, hell yes, put them in my body. I need them, dude, especially RC, because Transformers Prime RC is probably my favorite character in the entire franchise. And Bulkhead is great as well. How awesome would it be if they included a little mini figure of Jack and Miko with those two figures? How fucking awesome would it be? And obviously Raph with Bumblebee when they eventually make a Bumblebee. And who knows, maybe with like Optimus they could throw in Agent Fowler or something, or well, who was the bad guy? Oh, Mech, the old guy in Mech with like the scar on his eye. He was kind of cool as well. That the villain that kind of it was like a recurring villain throughout the show. They could throw him in there as well. That would be fun, because like they did where's my little. They did the little Haley Steinfeld figure with the buzzworthy Bumblebee. So I don't know, maybe they could do like stuff like this, but for the Prime characters, because the Prime human characters were actually good. Like those were actually good characters. So yeah, I can't fucking wait for this. And I think that's just about everything there is. Studio Series 86 also had some leaks for next year. We got a Blaster coming. That's fucking awesome. I can't wait for that. I love Blaster. Can't wait for a Blaster. That's honestly, yeah, that's one of the most exciting things in the world to me. So yeah, Blaster. That's fucking awesome. And then what else got released? There was like a core class Ratchet, I think, so that's kind of fun. And I think there was Insecticons as well. Wasn't there Studio Series 86 Insecticons leaked? That's also very fun. I've been trying to track down the Power of the Primes Insecticons, so it's great that I can stop that, because those are going for insane prices these days. I can stop that and I can grab those new Studio Series 86 ones. So overall, guys, I'm stoked for pretty much everything that I talked about in this video. These are so damn exciting, and this video definitely helped make time go by faster. So hopefully my Rodimus will be here soon, because I can't fucking wait. You know what? I'm gonna post this video today. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you want an unboxing video of Rodimus, because I think that could be fun. Because I don't know, I don't usually do unboxing videos, but that figure, man, he's like a fucking playset. So I feel like it'd be fun if I did like an unboxing for him. So I don't know, you guys let me know what you think of that, because I'm gonna be posting this video today anyway. So with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know all your thoughts on everything we talked about in the comment section down below. And with that being said, this is DK Guillotine signing out.